Welcome back to Automotive, the place where raw power, innovation, and true automotive passion meet. And today, we've got something special, something brutal, something British, and something that doesn't care much for compromise. This is the new TVR Cerbera Speed, and let me tell you right now, this isn't just a car, it's a declaration of intent. Now if you're familiar with the name TVR, then you already know what you're getting into, or at least, you think you do. TVR has always been about unfiltered, analog driving experiences. No electronic safety nets, no unnecessary luxury fluff. Just a chassis, an engine, and a massive dose of attitude. But the Cerbera Speed, this takes that philosophy and supercharges it, figuratively and literally. Let's talk design first. From the moment you lay eyes on the Cerbera Speed, you realize this thing means business. It's not conventionally beautiful, it's aggressive. With sharp lines, sculpted vents, and a stance that looks ready to pounce. The long bonnet harks back to classic Grand Tourers, but the overall shape is unmistakably modern. And look closer, you'll notice those carbon fiber elements aren't just for show. This car has been sculpted in the wind tunnel, and it shows in the way it hugs the road. Under that beastly bonnet, a 5.0-litre naturally aspirated V8, yes, naturally aspirated, in a time when turbocharging has taken over everything. But TVR isn't trying to play it safe or follow trends. This engine revs high, breathes freely, and delivers a raw, visceral soundtrack that echoes the soul of the old Cerbera, but now with sharper claws. We're talking 600 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time comfortably under 3.5 seconds. But stats alone don't tell the story. Start the engine, and the entire car snarls to life. You feel it, not just in your ears, but in your chest. The Cerbera Speed doesn't whisper, it roars. It demands attention. Every press of the throttle delivers an instant response, and the 6-speed manual, yes, a manual, keeps you completely connected to the machine. In an era where dual-clutch systems dominate, TVR says, no, you drive this car with both hands, both feet, and all your senses. Let's talk handling. The Cerbera Speed's chassis is made of a mix of lightweight aluminium and carbon composites, resulting in a dry weight of just over 1,200 kilograms. That's lighter than most hot hatches, and with double wishbone suspension at all four corners, it dances through the corners with absolute precision. There's no artificial feedback here. The steering is hydraulic, giving you every bit of information from the front wheels, every bump in the road, every nuance of grip or slip. You're not driving a computer, you're taming a beast. And the interior. It's not Spartan, but it's also not overdone. There's leather, there's Alcantara, but there's no giant infotainment screen dominating the dashboard. You get analog dials, toggle switches, and a driver-focused layout that makes you feel like you're in a cockpit. Everything you need, nothing you don't. It's a refreshing throwback in a world that's becoming increasingly screen-obsessed. Now, what about safety and assistance systems? Well, there's ABS. That's about it. No lane keeping assist, no adaptive cruise, no automatic emergency braking. The Cerbera Speed trusts you. And that's the point. This car is for purists. It's not meant to be your daily driver in rush hour traffic, it's meant to remind you what driving is supposed to feel like when the road opens up and the noise surrounds you. TVR says the Cerbera Speed isn't just a reboot, it's a rebirth. And that's exactly what it feels like. This car doesn't apologize for being loud, fast, or difficult. It's proud of it. In a world full of polished, over-engineered machines, the Cerbera Speed is a shot of adrenaline straight to the heart. And while it might not have the tech-laden wizardry of modern German or Japanese sports cars, it has something they often lack: soul. It's the kind of car you fall in love with not because it's perfect, but because it's flawed in just the right way. It's unpredictable, it's raw, and it's unforgettable. So, is the new TVR Cerbera Speed the right car for everyone? Absolutely not. But if you crave that old-school excitement, if you want to drive rather than just be driven, and if you've got the courage to take on a car that won't hold your hand, this might just be the last great analog thrill you'll ever find. Thanks for watching Automotive. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more pure automotive content, and let us know in the comments, would you dare drive the Cerbera Speed? Or is this one wild stallion best left in the paddock? Until next time, keep your foot down, and your heart racing.